Oh my goodness gracious. How long has it been? It's been what, a good year and a half since I last streamed? Hello there, and welcome back. Hi. Alright, testing, audio. How are we doing? Am I super duper quiet? I can't really do much about it. If I sound super soft, please turn up your microphones if need be, or don't. If I'm just in the background to whatever else you're doing on your happy day, or not so happy day. Welcome! I have missed streaming so much, I can't even begin to tell you. First off, I just realized I can't talk and listen to music at the same time. It's very distracting. Thank you! Get ready for all of it to be changed eventually, and here's why. Because I'm a perfectionist by nature, and I love changing everything I do every 5 months or so, because I learn new things, and then I want to do everything again from the very beginning. So, anyway, I won't talk super long. I guess, first of all, so sorry if I disappear off the face of the planet. It's never by choice. It's never because I hate you guys. Trust me, you were the last people I'm trying to harm if I just disappear. And if anybody is actually still out there looking out for me, golly gosh, thank you. I don't know why I deserve your love, because I haven't earned it. Gosh, I've missed streaming, you guys. I really have. It's been, Max! Man, I love her. She's great. She is fantastic and everything that I wanted. She works! That's a good thing. That's a good. We love working computers, because my PC had a horrible death. The one that I built from the ground up that I was so proud of and so happy with. It was like my Christmas present to myself. I was so proud of it. And then I don't know what happened. I still don't to this day. It's just in my garage right now, being useless and sad. But I think basically an update killed it, a Windows update, and I just don't know why. So we're at a Mac stage now, but I want to eventually get back to a PC because I miss them a whole lot. But for now, for the sake of what I need to do for school and things, Adobe is all I use, so that's fine. But to quickly just give you, I guess, a quick trajectory of where I'm trying to go, because I keep disappearing off the face of the planet, not because of laziness, due to school mostly. I never seem to have any time to do anything. Literally eat, sleep. I forget how to do that sometimes. Literally don't have to go to the bathroom. No time to go to the bathroom at all. So, yeah, this is the, I am all over the place. I really did not plan to be this, all over the place. When I started, I had so many things I wanted to say, and now I can't keep track of what I want to say. Also, there have been motorcycles outside that have just non-stop been trying to ruin my day. So if I have to close the window and, I'll do it. I'll just roast. I'll be fine. There's a fan here. It's a little warm in Cali, fam. I guess, for one, I'm sorry that I disappear randomly with no reason. But I promise you that I'm never gone for I'm never gone. I'll leave it at that. I won't say I'm never gone for too long because that's a huge fat lie. Is there a Flowey? Where? I don't know. I'm looking for him. God, I hope not. I hate that flower. I love the goat that lives in it, but I hate the flower. Oh, maybe, yes. Aha! I was looking in every other direction but the place you mentioned. Yes, it's an Omega Flowey shirt. I don't know how to show it because of mirroring. Nope. There we go. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, once upon a time ago when I was still trying to actually be a YouTuber and selling things and art and work, I did. That's not to say that it's all over and it's gone forever. I promise you that it's coming back at some point. I just have been... Oof! I've said this multiple times, but I'll make it really, really quick, and I promise I won't make my spiel super long, but I have had the worst case of art block for the better half of, like, 4 to 5 years. Nearly half a decade! All self-created, completely self-created. And it's not exactly something that I just can get rid of right away and just kick. It's I know most of the reasons why it's there. It's partially because I keep using school as my excuse not to do anything, but also just being a hermit by nature. I'm never exposed to anything, so I live in my house for the most part, and when the pandemic happened, I was in the house more. Hello! Welcome, my lovely friend. Hi. I'll only say your name on camera if you want me to. But yes, art block hit real hard for nearly half a decade, and it still hits, and it sucks. And it's something that I feel like I know how to get rid of. I just have been trying to figure out how. So I feel like I just haven't been myself since 2017. That lovely picture I did of a cat with paint dripping down her face was kind of like the tail end of that burst of energy and creativity that I had. And it's just never really been back. I've had things that have inspired me, but I'd say it wasn't even art block. I'd say it's more art paralysis. And I say that as in I started taking art classes. And that's when it started. That's when it happened. I started learning more things in school, started challenging everything I know about art. My style kind of just completely, woof, just up in flames. And I kind of just started challenging everything I was doing because perfectionist brain, I want to be good at everything. So the second I started knowing about bones and muscles and proportions and all these things, composition, I was like, wait a minute, everything I've been doing is wrong. And yes, I'm still very proud of the work I've done in the past, but you know, your brain is naturally meant to continue to improve and grow. And it was just very hard to go back and do, you know, what I was doing in the past when I now have all of this knowledge that consistently is trying to break free. On top of that, trying to draw as well as I envision, no bueno. But I hope to get back to it, and that's partially the reason why I'm taking all these anatomy sections and classes, because I have all of these things I want to accomplish, but I feel like part of my way of abolishing this art block is just filling my brain with more knowledge. But I know that's not the whole reason. I need to just expose myself to more things and be more spontaneous. That's a big thing I'm missing. So I want to get back to it. I mentioned a thing about quick paints forever ago, and it's not that I haven't forgot about them. I just don't know how to do them. As a perfectionist, it's very hard to just spontaneously draw something without any reason or rhyme or reason. It's gonna happen. Ow! It's gonna happen. Just hit my hand real hard. It felt really great. Sorry if you heard that. I've missed you guys. I've missed talking to the void, and I'm gonna shut up in a minute. But last thing I'll say, I'm alive. I promise. I'm okay. Thank you. Trust me, I do that more than enough times in the day. Last thing I'll say, to give you just a quick, I guess, trajectory of where I'm aiming to go, where I keep saying future happen, future. Where is Crystal K trying to go? And where is she hyping all this stuff up that she's been saying for like nearly a decade that she hasn't delivered on any of those promises? Well, after this anatomy journey, I want to dive into like, you know, animal anatomy as well. I really wanted to get into like creature design. I just really want to know more. Just fill this brain up with knowledge. I love knowledge. Knowledge that is relevant to me. Very, very small little window of knowledge that I care about. Practically 90% of the stuff I've learned in school is invaluable to me. But knowledge related to art, great. But yes, I want to do a deep dive, and after this, in a human anatomy journey, I'm going to take an animal anatomy journey. Horses, dogs, cats, all that stuff. I feel like once you learn one animal, you learn them all. But for the most part, there's like 6 types of animals, so I want to go through that journey through Aaron Blaze. Thank you. So Proko is my human teacher. Aaron Blaze is going to be my animal teacher. I plan to stream it all as much as I can. Then I really want to get into creature design, and more importantly, character modeling. So ZBrush, 3D modeling, I cannot wait. I've been wanting to do that for a really long time. And this is all hobby stuff. So I don't plan to be an artist for a career. I feel like I know myself well enough at this point that I do not work well under pressure and under hard deadlines. This would all be just fun knowledge for me to have in my brain to make me happy. What I actually plan to do for a career is more in the design world. So graphic design, motion design, animation, After Effects, all that stuff, and eventually 3D animation, which I would love to get into. Don't worry if none of this means anything to you, but eventually I would like to stream more than just art. I'm just kind of figuring out how to do that with this current setup I have. I don't think I can do that yet. I would like to have another monitor, because oh my gosh, if you could see my desktop right now, Lord, there's so many things on screen. I have like 50 million tabs open. Another monitor would help a lot with that. Ergonomic setup. I would love to have a standing desk because my body is not conditioned to sit all day, and eventually we're gonna all turn into old turtles. Let's not become turtles. So standing desk. I would love to have a second monitor so I can have other things to look at. I would love to be able to just move things. Yeah, and then 3D. Mac, as much as I love her, is not built for 3D. Absolutely not. She is great at Adobe, and that's it. Gosh, it was a project and a half just trying to get Psy on here. But thankfully, they have this lovely thing called Parallel that I can boop all these little things with the 2 little red hashtags on here make you have PC apps, which is fantastic. So somebody found a way to work around that lovely, unfortunate thing where Macs and PCs are not one-to-one. And they were just like, you want a PC and a Mac? Here you go. So thank goodness, and it works pretty well. So that's working fine, but as in like hardware, she can't handle 3D. So for where I'm at right now, she's fine. Where I want to go in the future, I want a PC. Yeah, so anyway, rambling aside, let's dig into the nitty-gritty. Thank you so much for sitting through all of that. The last thing I'll say, all of my streams I'm going to try to have saved, so I'm going to have a place for all of the past broadcasts. Nothing is there right now except I think one video, because I just like made this channel 2 days ago. But hopefully by the end of this summer there will be more things there. So if you would like to stay in touch with all of the things that I do, if you have I can't paste things. Weird. Okay, there we go. That was weird. If you're unable to make it to a stream, if you just want to catch my VODs after the fact, that's where these will all go. So they will be raw, uncut, not really edited unless, you know, need be. And just, yeah, just all of the stuff will be documented most likely. Yeah, let's get into it. So, thanks for listening to my spiel. Sorry it was so long, so sorry. And if nobody's here, great. I'm totally down to just talk to myself. If you are here, thanks for being here. And no problem if you are not comfortable talking in the chat, totally fine to lurk. I welcome all lurkers. Never any pressure. So, here's what I wanted to do today. So, I got around to finishing this lovely gentleman's butt yesterday. That's why we get along so well. Both of the conversations. Paragraphs! I love them. Never too long. Always wonderful. I'm the queen of rambling, unfortunately. And for some odd god reason, there are people that like to listen to my rambling. I'm so sorry, but thank you. I get all of my rambling out now because most likely when I'm drawing I get real quiet, and that's when I usually don't talk as much. Though, we might have some friends swing by later, and then I'll have more people to talk to, so it'll make it a little more interesting. But meanwhile, we're working on the bones of the legs today. I'm so excited. We're finally at the legs. I was at the hands for like over 2 months, 3 months really, because I hate these things. They are just so mobile. They can do literally anything, so none of that was streamed. Plus I had to figure out how the heck to stream on a Mac because, whoops, let's learn to find that PC and Mac are very different, and Macs don't stream well. But this was a I finally figured it out. So anyway, let me hurry up so I can stop talking and shut up already. I wanted to either do, what are these sassy legs? I love it so much. Put a little badonk right there. Perfect. Anyway, we could either do, thank you, compliments, compliments, thank you, thank you, I recovered, I appreciate all words. Thank you very much. Even the words that are not so nice, I appreciate them. Thank you. Comments make me happy. Every single one. I read all of them. The very few that I get, thank you. So, yes, I wanted to draw either this, where we're at, and he's taking a lovely sit, and we could do that. Or we could get into some actual legs. Now, I don't know how Twitch feels about nudity, so I put up little censorship things. But for the most part, it's not that bad. They're wearing, you know, undies. But here's the thing: we artists, it's not creepy. It's homework. Stop judging me. But yes, so I can only do one today. So we can either do bones, or we can do bones underneath skin. So yes, the art study. So you guys let me know what you want to see. I'm totally fine doing whatever. This is a stream for both of us. Communication. So bones it is. Man, I'm telling you guys, I cannot wait for muscles. I get so excited thinking about muscles. Like, look at that! Look at that! Look at that junk. Whoa. There's quads. I want oof. Hammies? Quads? I want to know what this is. I know this is all calf. Like gastrocnemius, that fancy word for your calf. All this jiggle lovely gelatin happening in here. What's this? What's that? I want to know what's happening in there. Oh, I'm so excited. So, we gotta get through after the legs, after the buns. We gotta get through the feet, the butt, and then we get to the quads. I'm so excited. So let's do this. I'm gonna draw now. And I'm apologizing now in advance if I get real quiet, because I don't talk and draw well. But thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy the ambiance. Feel free to turn me off or mute me if you wish. If you wish to do other things in the background, do you. I do not care. I'm gonna just do what I always do, and if people want to chat with me in the background, that's fine too. Here we go. There we go. And ideally, all of this will be available on that YouTube channel that I just dropped, except for the lesson. I'm gonna have to either censor some junk or cut it out entirely. We'll find out. I still don't know how fair use and all that stuff works. I'm kind of new at this, y'all. I've been doing this not very long. I'm kind of not a big streamer enough to know. I kind of suck. So, not that I want that. Please let me be clear that I don't want to be a big famous streamer. I kind of like being a nobody. Oh, yes it is. That's right. Thank you so much. That should be better. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Yes. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's just private time. I mean, I would love to have more people to talk to and more things to share with the world, but I also am just totally down to just have one or two people that are enjoying what I'm doing. So no worries. Thank you! You're so supportive, Capri. You're too nice to me. Thank you. I also don't know how music works. If I get copyright stricken for some good old game chops, oops, we'll find out. Where's my el teléfono? There it is. Oh? Is someone in the Discord? Oop, uh-oh. We had weird audio happen. Oh no. I just realized if I'm in the Discord, I have crappy audio. I hope it doesn't sound weird. It might. Get me out. Oh no. Ooh, okay. We might not be able to do Discord. Hold on. Let me check something. Meanwhile, look at these sassy legs. Aren't they sassy? Damn. Alright. Oh, it sounds okay? Oh, thank God. Okay. It sounded really staticky on my end all of a sudden. I got scared. Okay. That's what the test stream was for. Clearly it was not enough. Don't all the problems always happen on the day of the stream anyway? That's usually what goes down. Let me just find something really quick. In case I can stream and talk in the chat, we're gonna find out. Okay. Alright, let's see. One moment. I think one of my friends is trying to jump on. Give me a moment. I'm in. Let's see. If you can hear me. Wow, that was random. I got a random spam text. Whoops. I'm in the Proko chat. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Whoops. I know how to stream. I can talk and walk and chew food at the same time. Clearly, I'm very, very multi-talented. Absolutely, I can totally talk and text. Let's see. I'm going to minimize this real quick. Let's find out if I want to talk. And this is going to be an experiment. I might have a. This might break everything. We'll find out in a moment, though. Okay. Still sounds like poop. You are? Is you sure? I see nobody in here. Can you hear me from the stream? Or am I talking to the void? 'Tis fine if I am, but I'm gonna leave. I don't know why the audio sounds so nasty when I join Discord. Alright, get me out. Let me out! I want out! Okay. Okay. I am figuring it out. Hang on. One moment. Thank you. Sorry, we're figuring it out. I promise. I'll put timestamps down where action happens. Well, there she is. Hello? Hello? Oh, she's talking, but I can't hear her. Oh no. No. I don't want video. Oh! I turned the audio down. I'm so smart. Hello?
It's me.
Yay! Oh my god, I feel so stupid.
I messaged you.
I'm sorry!
Yeah, I can only talk for a bit.
That's so totally fine. I didn't expect you to have to stay. If you gotta go, you gotta bounce. No worries. I'm just grateful for any company at all. Thank you.
I'll put my headphones on.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna figure out why audio sounds like nasty. At least on my end, I can hear you, but the music I was listening just went into like a tunnel.
Yeah. I just wanted to drop in and say hello. Like,
oh, thank you.
I gotta go though.
That's okay, Ellie. You're fine.
I was just like, I was like waiting.
I'm sorry!
And I was like, where is
I'm so sorry.
Okay. It's all good.
I was rambling to myself for way too long. No worries. If you gotta bounce, feel free. I'm just hanging out. I feel like Azu might jump in later because she was really hype about this. So no worries.
Yeah. So how's your drawing stuff going?
I haven't started. I've been figuring out things. I've been troubleshooting on the stream because that's totally what you're supposed to do. I'm sorry. Nope, that didn't do it. Well,
I saw the setup though, and it looks nice.
Oh, thank you. I swear I set this all up like in one day, and it was fine the day I started the stream yesterday. And then for some reason all of the things fall apart when you actually try to do it.
No worries, you're doing good so far. From what I saw, I'm like, oh, this looks really nice, and the music and everything fits together. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm trying my best. We just watched a nude video, and we're probably gonna get flagged. So I don't know if the
Yeah, I saw your reaction. Like, oh no!
There
Saw
was
them and I was like, oh no, kill
there
them.
was dangly junk, and I got scared.
I mean, when I clicked on your video, it said, viewer discretion advised.
Okay, yeah. I did wanna...
Yeah, so I know that's there, and I feel like people would know.
Okay, just to be upfront with people, like, hey, this is mature stream, not because of the reasons you think, but art stream, we draw naked people a lot, so happen. But I don't know how Twitch feels about that, so I'm still very new to a lot of things. I don't know how the policies on Twitch work. I don't know how posting this on YouTube is gonna work. I have so many questions. So we're gonna figure it out. But it's good.
Okay.
If you gotta bounce, no worries. I don't want to have to hold you up.
Yeah.
By all means.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce, but if things get more free, I'll join, because I know you guys tend to talk really late.
Oh, I'll be here. Trust me. Honestly, my limit is my back. When my back gives out, then I stop. But I could go until like 5 in the morning.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, then I'll see, okay?
No. It depends.
If not, I just wanted to pop in and say hello.
Thank you, love. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Love you too.
Smooches.
Smooches. Bye-bye.
Besos y abrazos. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And there she goes. Okay. I think I know how to stream now, so... Bass kicks back in. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Well, if it sounds normal to you guys, I'm glad. But if it sounds super weird and distorted, I have no idea why it does that. I can't do anything about it. But it sounds like just yes when I try to do it on my end. So, anyway, let's do it. Enough of these sexy legs. Get them out of here. Alright. Wands! Oh. They are lovely human beings, and I enjoy their company very much. They have been with me since high school. We still chat. We sisters. I love them. So we might get more friends that pop in later. They were super hyped. They were like, "Oh yes, we get to be our co-commentators again." And I was like, "Yeah, all of my dirty laundry, please drop all of it." So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna probably get super quiet now. I wish there was a notification for things. Oh. Yeah, we probably will have more friends closer to like 7-ish, because I plan to go for a while. I don't see myself stopping too soon. So we might get some more people a little later, in like another hour or so. So if you're still hanging out with me by then, more amigas might show up. And if you gotta bounce, no worries. It'll be on the VOD, and you get to hear all of their silly chatter. We used to have some good streams, but I didn't save any of them, which is a shame. Like 2 summers ago, I was streaming every week. So let's see if we can keep that train going. Give me that KK slider. I'll raise the volume just a touch. Aww! Capri! Thank you. For any who are still with me at some ungod hour in the morning, I apologize. Please don't. But thanks for hanging out. What I might do, because I currently have sound coming through, but I sometimes like to watch gamers. I like to listen to Let's Plays. But I don't think I can do that on stream, so you know what, disregard everything I just said. You guys will continue to listen to music. I'm gonna watch some D&D. I have frequently gotten very much into Critical Role. A huge Critical Role buff now, so we're trying to figure out a D&D thing. I think the friend that was just on, she was like, I'm gonna be the dungeon master, so we're gonna try to figure it out. But continue doing what you're doing. If you want me to turn the music off, I will happily do that. But I'm gonna swap to... Well, actually, wait. If I play it out loud, you'll hear it. Never mind! Forget what I said. I'm learning how to stream again. Okay. Already. Because none of you will be able to see me doing this and this and that. All of this. None of you get to see that. It's very boring. So I wanted to jump ahead a little bit. This is going back that way. So booty is angled downward. If our pelvis is a bucket, and then there's just a giant chunk taken out of it, our booty is almost always angled to the back. Because that's where all the junk sits. Delicious junk. Can't wait for that. D&D honestly confused me for the longest time. It was like the scariest thing, because it's like, what are the rules? And it's like, there are no rules. And it's like, whoa, it's terrifying. Too many games, too many things, too many liberties, I guess. But that's what like makes it fun. That's the whole point of D&D, where it's just imagination is your limit. And I'd like to think a very imaginative person, except for the fact that I don't have any original characters. But yeah, it's a good time. Critical Role specifically is watching D&D with very animated voice actors, and I didn't realize how much I loved it until it was a thing. I was like, this is incredible. People that are actually like really super duper deep into D&D, and they're also amazing while they do it. It's very entertaining. So I'm catching up on like the 3-year cycle. This might be copyright. Let's I love you, Sonic, but another time. It's very fun to listen to and very entertaining. They're so animated, and Matt Mercer, just fantastic voice actor in everything he does, and just a swell human being as well. I literally just found out about it like last year, so, well, not even like this year, a few months ago. What am I talking about? Like last year was not that long ago. It was half a month ago. So half a year ago, I mean. It's real entertaining. It's a good time. If you like D&D and you like to listen to nerdy ass voice actors, they yuck it up, and it's great. All of a sudden, while I'm on the spot, I can't draw a circle. There we go. I like how I already did the thing I've been trying to draw for the first 10 minutes already. Like, oh, look, there's an arrow right there, I already did that. I'm so intelligente sometimes. Oh, I forgot. I have to turn on my break reminder because I always don't take breaks. So now in 30 minutes, I will remind everyone to get up and stretch. There we go. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. We're gonna find out if it does this time. for now, this setup will work. But if I want to get back to speed paints again, that is going to be interesting because I don't think I can stream and record at the same time. But eventually, hopefully by that point, I would like to think it won't be that long for me to get out of this funk, but I also want to be back to my PC because streaming and drawing at the same time is going to be hard with this Mac, so we'll see. So, if the pelvis is just a bucket, it's literally a bucket. It's a very good bucket. Apologies for my humming. If it's annoying, by all means, please feel free to mute me. Sometimes I'm not even around doing it. Also, can I just say, by the way, Capri, if you are listening, thank you again so very much for that lovely comment that you made. I'm not even kidding when I say that lit up my world. I genuinely was planning to start streaming again, like last week. I wanted to do it again, but it was Father's Day. So I was like, okay, if I'm going to stream, I'll do it this week. But then you posted that comment, and it just made me want to stream more. So, thank you so much. Super Mario Galaxy is very good. Never played the second one. Completed the first one with Luigi and everything. Never played the second one, but I hear it's even better than the first. But again, thank you so very much. It truly just amped all of my anxiousness to play this, to stream again, to 10. So thank you. Even if I'm not relevant anymore, I don't care. I just am happy to stream for me, and if people like to join me on the journey here, that's awesome. But I kind of am just drawn for me these days. Figuring it out. Well, that was on me as well. I didn't stay, and I abandoned you all, so I'm sorry. Thank you so much for lighting a fire! It truly did. Also, sorry, microphone. Hey there! Well, hello, bro. Hiya. Hi. I miss streaming. And I miss the random intermittent jump-ins from family. Gosh, I don't even know what to talk about half the time. I've been rambling to myself this whole time, but thanks for hanging out. Even if it's just a poke in, I am very grateful. Thank you, thank you. I'm a little quiet right now, but hopefully more people will join, and then I'm less quiet because I'll be annoying with friends. Trust me, we get loud. I may not be right now, but it'll happen. The power to cheat. Thankfully, Sai had a wonderful update where they incorporated this lovely system of straight lines and complete perfect circles. It's so nice. So I never have to learn how to draw a circle ever again. Sai lets me cheat. Thank you, digital editing. Perfect. We are basically the same human. Sounds like it. I'm remembering how to draw the pelvic. It's been a minute. Nope. Oh, like I care about typos. It's Twitch, dude. I think that's the point. I do not care about perfect grammar. I'm not about to be a grammar Nazi on Twitch. You are fine. I just want to block it in. There we go. Excuse me. Who texted me? More spam. Never mind. Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
Your boy, sprightly.
Undertale. You do it to me everything. There was a lovely Undertale album called Fallen that I absolutely adore, but for some reason I guess they yeah instantly I guess they took down their music or something, but I cannot access it anywhere. It's very lovely and I miss it very much. I'm sorry. Please feel free to evacuate the room if you need to. Immediate flooding, implosion. Prepare thy loins. I recently just listened to the Undertale soundtrack all over again and just remembered how pretty it is, and I'm just like, dang it! One human did this. One single man. Good lord, the talent is unfairly distributed sometimes. Like, gosh. Not only is he an amazing, like, storyteller, but character designer and writer and musician. God, just Toby Fox, how do you exist? It's not even fair that you exist, but I'm so glad that you do. You made so many of us very happy. Like, Undertale literally created, like, a renaissance when it was made, of just an implosion of creativity, like, art and music, just in general. It was a very, very beautiful time to be an Undertale fan. Still am, to this day. Hardcore. Don't really care if I'm garbage at this point. And Deltarune is just making everything Undertale paved the way but better. It's a beautiful story. I'm not about to sing more praises about Undertale. It's had plenty as it is, but if you haven't played the game, just listen to the hype. It's actually right. Sometimes the hype is accurate. A lot of times it's not, but this one time I say it is. It deserves all the praise it gets. Oh my god, chapter 2 was amazing, and I so badly wanted to draw some Queen. I wanted to draw me some everything. I was literally like, if anything is gonna get me out of this slump, it's Toby Fox. Chapter 1, I did something about Susie. I still, you know what? I will actually really quickly just share this. I have been for the longest time wanting to do some Deltarune art. And do I have it here? Yes. I tried to do a sketch of Susie, where I'm just kind of figuring out her anatomy, because what the heck even is it? Oh god, more jump, don't look! Yeah, I don't know if she's that buff, but, you know, I was trying to figure it out. It was more like me just playing around with anatomy, like what are legs even? So, who knows? Is she a horse? Is she a lizard? Who really knows? But that's half of the fun, where like just creature design, you just get to mash creatures together. That's like where I want to get. Like if Susie was built up of human, lizard / horse anatomy, that's kind of what I just want to be able to figure out and just have fun doing. She has no clothes right now, but eventually I would love to add some clothes to her. Yeah. This is not really gonna, I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere, but it was fun figuring her out. Yeah. Anyway, just to let you know that Deltarune has not gone unnoticed by me. Not by a long shot, I promise you. I've been trying to draw Susie for like forever. I just haven't been able to get anything off the ground. But yes. Chapter 2 was incredible, and I hear chapter 3 might be on its way very soon. But I won't rush the man. Let him do his thing at his own pace. Anyway. Oh wait. Give me that lovely Hollow Knight, please. A little bit louder. There we go. Also, super hyped for Silk Song whenever that happens. We don't even have a date yet though, so can't really get too excited. How do pelvisi? How did they work again? I forgot all the things about pelvis. I did that lesson forever ago. It's coming back to me. Slightly. It's coming back to me. One of my friends, oh yeah? Dude, I don't play video games anymore, but I am huge into the video game scene. Oh! We never got to finish our conversation about it, but, hype as hell for FF7 Rebirth. If anybody wants to talk about Final Fantasy, I am all ears for that, because that looks legit. I'm so excited. I'm a huge FF7 fan now. I'm garbage. I fell into the trap. Square, you got me. Damn Squeenix. Making good games. Gosh darn it, I'm hyped for that. I'm not gonna get a PS5 for it. I'm gonna watch it. and I'm gonna ooh and ah and gush about how beautiful Unreal looks. That's my entire reason for just loving FF7, for how pretty the graphics are. Gosh, Cloud looks amazing. Square really knows how to make some beautiful people. They really, really do. Ugh. Yeah, I love to watch Maximilian Dude. His predictions are scary spot on. If there was ever a huge fan that could give you a run for your money about how much you love FF7, Maximilian Dude. That's a guy who loves some FF7. And in conjunction made me love it too, so technically I guess if he's trying to market it and sell it through Squeenix, he did his job. But yeah, that looks great. Is Aerith gonna die? Who knows? Kind of am fine with if she doesn't. But yes. Yes to all the things. Very excited. Huge fangirl now. I have not seen Spirits Within though. Still gotta do that. But if anybody ever wants to talk about music, I'm always hands down for music. Musica draws me. That's my life, maybe. Green field. No. Green something. Green path. There we go. But thank you. If my humming is relaxing to listen to, yay! Long time ago, wanted to be a singer for a living. Lon Ranch. So part of me still enjoys finding the harmonies in music. Especially helps when the music is just beautiful as well. Like all of the soundtrack of Hollow Knight. Thank you. Celeste too. Good beats in Celeste. I'm also glad that it's synced up. Part of me was worried that I was going to be singing something that's 2 seconds behind me. It's just off and annoying to listen to. So yay! Thank goodness. Humming intensifies. Indeed. Hum a concert with Shiren and enjoy. You know, for the longest time I did not know you could do that. You just spare and you move on your way. Like the petting lesser dog 20,000 times. I was like, oh my god, you can have a concert with Chiron. And it's really sweet and cute. It's lovely. That game is just freaking lovely. It has no right to be as lovely as it is. I miss indie games that were made by people that were very passionate about their vision, and then corporate people took over. You lose something special when it's a million people making a game. Not to say that FF7 is not great. Sometimes it is amazing, but you lose that heart, that singular vision. Something that one person started from the very beginning and did only through passion alone. Shows a lot of heart to finish a game you start. Unintentional rhyme. Very true. Right before this, I was going back and watching some Mystery Dungeon. As lo and behold, believe it or not, as hardcore of a Sonic fan as I am, I do love some Nintendo properties. Shocker. Because Mystery Dungeon, man, that was my childhood. Grew up with that. Played it back and forth. Beat it a bajillion times. Most people don't know what that franchise is, but it is wonderful. Sorry, that might be a little loud. I'm sorry, Capri. I'm gonna bring on all the feels with this music. I'm so sorry. Be grateful that I'm sparing you from the Fallen album. If it was available, I would play it, and it is just as sad and wonderful. Touchingly beautiful. Pelvis, done! And almost time for my break. About 7 more minutes. I'm gonna stretch now. Take a break! Stand up, stretch your arms and legs. Grab a sip of water. Get some agoo. Need to drink more water. What happened? I'm back. I think. Am I back? Someone tell me. And this is why I haven't streamed in a while. We just died. Crashed. No warning. Alright. Give me a moment. I'm gonna just get everything back in order where we were, and then I'm gonna take a quick stretch, and we'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully we don't crash again. Mac, we're back. Sorry! Alright, fam. I'm back. We'll figure this out for the next stream. Sorry, this had a weird start to it. Crashed once, lost the chat. Goodness gracious. Alright. We're gonna keep going. It's gonna get better here. I think more people will come later, but we're gonna keep trucking. Where the heck did I stop? Okay. Gotta take a nap. Alright. my bucket was a little big. That is why it's on a separate layer, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. There we go. Okay, crisis averted. Bucket has been shrunken. Thank goodness for technology. Couldn't do that on a piece of paper. Which is exactly why it takes me 10 million, billion, trillion years to do anything, because I nitpick every single detail. Oh, 1 inch too big, gotta fix that. Ooh! This watermelon's good! Okay. Where did my mom find this? Legendary woman. Okay. You know when you wake up and your neck and shoulder are just angry? And no matter what you do, your angry shoulder just doesn't get less angry? I'm kind of dealing with that right now. Good lord. Oh! I've been doing everything in my power to make sure today is not going to have an angry shoulder day. It's just not listening. We'll see how long we go. It's not like I want to end the stream, but I might just lay on the floor for the rest of the day if this keeps up. Oh, excuse me. Big. cheating. Human! Welcome back! Not to say that I was fine by myself, but I was a little lonely. And I also wasn't sure if the stream was even working. Thank you. Confirmation, thank you so much. Hi! Oh, it's not your fault. I don't know why, but I just died. No warning. I'm so sorry. Also, I have watermelon now. Sorry about that. Welcome back, though. Happy to have you back. Welcome back, Caprice. I've been redeemed. I have new morale. Don't feel like you need to constantly talk to me, though, to keep me engaged. I'm a big girl. I can talk to myself forever. So it helps. Thank you. don't crash again. That was no bueno. Very not good. I wouldn't call it a break. It was kind of a figuring out what the heck happened, slash stretch break. I think we're good for now. We should be good. If it crashes again, I don't know what happened. I don't know what to do. But I'm gonna just keep trucking along and hope for the best. But, got watermelon out of it, so that's good. The weird thing is, it just happened like right around the time my timer was about to go off, like around 30 minutes. It was like, oh, time to crash. This is why I haven't streamed on that. Because of this. I don't think she's strong enough to handle it. I do have like 50 tabs open, so we'll see. One moment. Okay. Oh. Gonna keep going. Keep it pushing. Shoulder, you need to stop. I literally need you to work for just a little bit longer. You know when you wake up and your shoulder slash back slash everything is just not working? No matter what you do, it continues to not work. We're gonna hopefully try to avoid that today. Okay, there we go. This is absurd. I'm being so nitpicky for no reason. Can't stop it! It's just a circle! It's just a circle. Yeah, I was totally fine yesterday. That's why I was like, oh man, this is like the best my shoulders ever behaved. I should just stream today. But no, had to be on the day that I decided to stream. My body was like, oh, you want to stream today? Good luck with that. Arigato. We just keep stretching. I do what I can. I was gonna say something. I forgot. So sad. figuring it out. Get the land. Get the lay of the land. This one will be quicker. Oh, that's the same next to it. No, I don't do anything center worthy. I'm just stretching out there. You can raise my camera. Oh, there went my phone. Well done. Disappearing for a second. Most of my stretches are on the ground. So that's why I usually don't show this because it's very hard to see and store it anywhere. Will do. Everybody should have some stretches. Dude, maybe later on in the stream, if you guys want, I can show some of them to you because I think, well, I'll say it when I'm not far away from the camera. In a moment.
Nintendo.
Okay. Whoa, I'm back. Hello. Got my weird wonky on the floor stretches that I do every 30 minutes or so that I try to do. Sometimes I don't, and then I pay for it later. Alright. Thank you for the bright computer. But I was gonna say, I feel like we're all destined to become old, crunchy turtles with turtleneck. not the lovely turtleneck, like actual hunchback turtleneck. So, at some point, if any of you guys want, I would be happy to show you some of them because I feel like we all need to avoid becoming turtles. Top things I love in this world: foam roller, tennis ball, and a thing I can't find right now that I will show later. Those 3 things make my life worthwhile and bearable. At least my back. Ah! Dropping things, sorry. Alright. Sorry guys, my shoulder gets very angry with me if I do not listen to it. Alright, we're back. And hopefully for much, much longer. But anyway, I'm down for a yoga moment. Yoga sesh. You got it. I might next time. We'll see. I feel like I'm clothed enough. It's not like I'm naked when I do it, but I don't know. We'll see. You guys don't come here for dance class. You come here for art. But it's inevitable to fall to the prey of having bad back syndrome. So let's avoid it if we can. That's a wonderful thing. I'm glad I can provide my random nonsenses. I don't know. Sometimes people find it enjoyable. I can't imagine why. But I'm glad. I'm gonna try to be here more often. Every Sunday is the goal. Thanks for listening to my garbled nonsense. And typing as frequently as you do, because most people are off doing other things, which is understandable. You come to these streams to listen to chill vibes and sometimes my voice, but mostly look at art occasionally in the back of whatever you're doing. So I appreciate it if you're actually listening to anything I'm saying, though I do not ever expect you to. And at some point, I would like the art to be more interesting than just bones and minuscules. Eventually, I'd love to get back into the fan art scene, but when I'm ready. Because trust me, I miss conventions, I miss making friends, I miss all that, I really, really do. But I feel like I don't have anything to contribute right now because I'm kind of, I'm just stuck in this funk. Nothing I would make feels really good. I haven't really made a complete piece in years. Oh gosh, nobody is as great as the Great Papyrus. That's saying too much. But thank you very much. I hope I can be as close to as wonderful as Frisk is to the Papyrus. Thank you. I'll sell it for 3rd best, because Frisk and Sans are 2nd and 4th best. Well, I mean, 4th best. That's what I meant. Yes, words. I can Papyrus. I could never Sans. But I will say, I would love to meet that lovely bone husband. Very wonderful, sexy bone husband. You wouldn't mind if, he rattled his bones at me? Yeah. I'll stop talking now. All I'll say is I can rattle his bones at me anytime. Papyrus is just a big old spaghetti hug. want to give Papyrus a hug. I want Sans to hug me. But not in a bad way, you know. No bad times here, please. I gotta say, drawing Sans is by far the most fun thing I've ever done. That picture I am still very proud of to this day. Not so much the Papyrus one anymore. That proportion, looking back at it now, that perspective really makes me angry. Throws my whole brain off. But very happy with Sans. But not just perspective and composition, but just the moment I was in when I was drawing him. Man, I was feeling it. The good old days, the Undertale days. Man, I miss it. That drive, that passion, the zeal. It's all gone now. Oh my god. If you could meet an Undertale monster, who would it be? I want to meet Mom. Goat Mom, make me goat pie, please. No. I don't know about anything before that. The Undertale stuff, I feel like some of it still holds up. Anything before that is like, ugh, that's not why I'm here. I would like to go back to my warrior cats at some point, if anybody actually cares about that, which I don't imagine anybody would, but I do, at some point, when I know what I'm drawing and I know what cats are. Maybe. Asriel! Part of me at one point wanted to draw Prince Asriel, like if he was older and he actually grew up and became a normal king. But, I don't know. Never came to be. I never drew Muppet either. But I was also scared of humans back then. Still am, to this somewhat, but not as much. Now I'm actually scared of animals, because I don't know how to draw them anymore. I did before, but I faked it real well. I can't fake it anymore. You'll notice, if you go back and watch that very old collab again me and Melons did, God, I miss her. She was a small human being too. All of the human characters I asked her to draw. Because I was like, I can't! Please help! Here at Crystal K Streams, we talk about all of the BTS behind the scenes that you didn't ask for. Dare I ask, did you come from Melons? Wait, that sounded wrong. Never mind. Did you come from Melons channel? Or did you find me on your own? I always forget, I love to meet people that also are like, oh, Melons is dope too. I won't lie if I had a slight rivalry with her. A rivalry that she wasn't even aware of. It was completely one-sided. She clearly won in the end, but still. I am happy to say that I knew her, and she is wonderful as well. And I hope she's doing well with whatever she decides to pursue. Okay, what is? Oh, wonderful! Thank you. That would mean that makes me happy because I tried my best to like produce content that I was like, I'm determined to not have to resort to, what's the term? I don't want to be a sellout. I don't want to have sponsorships and commercials that boost my popularity. If I become famous, it would be purely through something I only did. I do not want to become famous. God, no. I'm glad that it didn't happen. I'm glad I didn't go viral when I was trying to go viral. Thank God that didn't happen. But thank you. That's very heartwarming. I'm glad that my content was found through natural means. I'm still very grateful to her to this day, but it's something separate. I'm getting more than enough of my teeth. It's a matter of pride, you know what I mean? Pride. I was able to do it all by myself. Oof, not my cleanest work. How are you able to do anything right now with all these lovely, lovely words you're spitting at me? I can't handle these compliments right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am very grateful that I could be able to provide happy, or not happy, but provide inspiring, not even inspiring, I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm happy that my speed paints were a source of inspiration for you, because in a way, they were for me too. I don't want to get on my soapbox and talk about, like, this isn't the Crystal K show. Absolutely not. Even though it kind of is, but, I mean, I'm grateful that, I don't know, I was definitely one of those people that had artists that I loved very much, and one of the YouTubers that I followed, like, to the death, backwards and forwards. I loved her content. She sadly deleted her channel, for, you know, whatever reason she might have had. I completely understand, and I wish her the best wherever she was, but I was broken. I literally watched her speed paints to the point where I memorized all the songs, I knew all of the timestamps, before YouTube had timestamps back then, like, before, when everything was filmed on a potato, way back then. But yeah, it was like part of my routine to just watch a video of hers every day. And then one day it was just poof, gone. And I'd like ride a river for like the whole day. So I think about that, and then I go, no matter what people think of my content in like 2080, even if it's garbage by then, I won't delete it. There might be one person who really wants to keep watching them. I don't know. That's what I believe anyway. Who knows if it's actually true? Maybe it's my narcissism that's getting in the way and my ego is telling me that, but who knows? Exactly. It's like, ah, shucks, but I hope she's doing well. That's one leg down. I mean, femur. There's other things to this leg more than just this femur. I can type like a competent human being. Even if it's not fan art. Thank you. I say that now. Please hold me to that as my accountability buddy. I need accountability buddies to hold me accountable. Because sometimes Sunday night rolls around and I'm like, I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of lazy. kind of sleepy. Maybe I won't. So, please keep me accountable. Because sometimes I won't. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try real hard. I do not want to flake because of silly reasons like that. Oh, pretty music from Sinnoh. Thank you so much, Capri. You are too sweet to me. Oh no! I dropped my honey. Oh no, now my floor is gonna taste sweet. I mean, no, I meant I dropped a drop of honey on the floor. Everything's okay, I promise, it's fine. Oh bro, I might play me some Insane in the Rain jazz later. Do love me some lovely jazz. He made a big shot cover from Deltarune that I absolutely adore. It is fire. Take a listen if you haven't heard it yet. I listen to like all of his Sinnoh stuff. It's great. Hopefully the next few streams will be more exciting. I think my friends were going to join, but they might be a little confused because this is new for them too. So if nobody comes today, it'll be a quieter stream. I haven't, but I've watched a ton of people play it. I kind of don't play games anymore, sadly. I'm very boring and uncultured. But I've heard conflicting things about it. As far as what I've seen, I like the gameplay. I like the concept. I think it's more people's problem with the execution of how the aesthetics work. Like the pop-in and the jittering and the low frame rate back in the far background of the scenes. It's the Breath of the Wild with lackluster, less stuff in the wild. But the shake up of the formula, that's what I'm excited about. So if you ask me if I've played, watched, or seen blank, I will most likely say no. But I have watched that, and I do get excited about where the future of Pokemon could go if they keep that momentum. I feel like Scarlet and Violet will kind of regress a little bit back, but we'll see. And how do you like it? Are you a hardcore gamer / backseat watcher? I will switch to some Insane Rain. The only thing is, well, actually, wait a minute. Maybe he's got his stuff on Spotify. I'd imagine he does. Let's check out Spoofy real quick, because otherwise my song thing will not update if I play music that's not on Spotify. You would just have to guess. Playlist / album? He does! Perfect. Live it. Oh no. okay. I mean, considering what people were saying at the very beginning of the trailer, when it just, like, the trailer dropped, people were yelling about how awful it was going to be. And I was kind of like, what? I mean, people were hating on the Diamond and Pearl remake, and I, to some degree, also was not thrilled about it. I am not going to say that I played it, so I can't really judge from what I've seen. But I love Diamond and Pearl very much. Hoenn is my favorite region, but I love Diamond and Pearl for the music. Black and White too. I would love to see them remake Black and White. That's gonna be awesome. You know, the whole chibi look, I'm pretty sure people were kind of unenthused after I feel like we regressed, basically. It's like Pokemon Go after having, you know, Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield. I'm gonna go to Discord and hopefully all of the audio doesn't sound like poop. Whoa, cross your fingers. Sorry guys, this first stream is a lot of troubleshooting. I promise the next one will be better. Once we know what the heck we're doing, and hopefully no more crashing, because golly gosh, that wasn't fun. Also, since we already watched the video, no more nudity! Most likely. Part 2 of this stream. Hey, thanks. This has been a very lackluster stream. It's usually way more entertaining than this. I promise hopefully when more people show up. Maybe this time, maybe next time, it'll be way more fun. Because we be yakking up a storm in here. I think we're just, my friends are confused. They're like, where do we go? Alright. We'll see. We'll see. I keep hyping up friends. Because they've been asking me. They're like, well, we're ready. And I'm like, I'm ready too. Where do we go? I don't know. I'm very grateful that they're willing to waste an evening with me yakking about nothing. I can't tell. Hello? I see a woman. Is there a Jaylene present? Oh no. I can't hear you. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. Oh, they're very wonderful, but I feel like I'm testing their patience and I feel very bad. Jaylene, is there a chance that... Oh wait, let me try something. Okay. Speak, my friend, speak. I hear nothing. Oh no. Oh, I see you! Yay! Sound! I see and hear you. Hello?
Yay!
Yay! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This whole day has been a nightmare of just troubleshooting stuff. I'm so sorry. How art thou?
Okay.
You're allowed to be okay.
I can finally move.
Oh, that's good. I would be concerned if you're not able to move. Were you not able to move prior to this?
Oh, I mentioned like May. Like I kept getting a fever. I was like
No! Wait a minute. Did you have the virus? The C word?
no, my back gave out.
Oh no. Wait, again? Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm figuring things out. Jaylene, I swear every time we talk something happens.
Yeah.
Something's going on with you. Oh, Jaylene.
Yeah, it's been pretty chill lately.
It has, but has it really? You're just dying and you're okay with that? Are you sure?
Hang on, like I'm just gonna make some more. No, like should I?
Okie dokie.
You know what? I don't think I should.
Maybe not. I don't know what's
I
going
was
on.
gonna make some more coffee.
Please make coffee if you
I was
wish.
gonna make more coffee.
Do what you gotta. I think
No,
we're waiting
I already
on...
drank coffee.
What now?
I've already made coffee before, so I don't think I should drink even more.
Oh, I mean, I'm not about to judge how much coffee intake you're having. Caffeine it up if you must, but also maybe not too much. Again, I am not about to judge.
Like I already drank a pretty dark coffee earlier, so I probably shouldn't. So I'm not going to.
Fair enough.
I'm tempted.
You are in charge. You are queen. You are Jaylene. Okay, I went through the work of like setting up Discord and now I can't figure it out. Cool.
Kind of like when you go off of a program and then you go back a few months later and you're like, oh, I've forgotten everything.
Exactly. I'm literally trying all the things and I'm
It's like I know most of it. It's like I know most of it, but then you forget that one thing that's very key to getting things
right.
done.
Yes. All of that. Okay, I'm back. I think I got it. Yes. Yay. Okay, we're here. I have... Oh my god. I don't know how technology works! Ah! Okay. We have currently Discord open in 2 tabs, and I'm working with... Yes. I got it, though. I think. I am, somehow. I can't explain how it's working, but I am Discording. We have speech bubbles now. Yay. Also, one of the lovely humans in my streams wishes that you are feeling better. Yay! Thank goodness. Bye. Wait. Have you been sick this whole time? Since May? Jaylene! No! No! Jaylene! Jaylene! I don't know if I should be happy or mad at you, because I'm like, every time I'm checking in, something's happening. I love you and I want you to stay alive and please don't die. Why is it every time we talk you're dying? You promise? Not anymore. I was only dying temporarily, it's fine now. You say that way too casually for me. I'm happy that you're not dying anymore though. Oh, not that. No, the trouble, the trauma. I understand. Yeah, you were ripped. You were buff. Oh, that's the sound of an Olympian after not being an Olympian anymore. For the lovely people listening, by the way, because just to give some context, the person I'm talking to, she's an amazing powerhouse. She used to be doing Olympic training Taekwondo, and she was like solid, like brick house solid. She could probably shatter all of my bones. Probably still could. Yeah. Now that we're here trying to do Olympic training again after taking a 2-3 year long break, no bueno. Well, yeah, that was intense. You were doing Olympic worthy training. I can't imagine you can do that long term and still survive, come off of it unscathed. You say that way too casually, but you are right. I've heard that from other people that I know that are also... I have a rhythmic gymnast friend who was just like that. She would just be like, yeah, we'd faint sometimes, but it's okay. Ooh. Oh no. I mean, I believe you, but also I'm sad. I'm sorry. Oh! Ah! Wow, welcome to the stream, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oof. No, it's not even that. I want you to be alive and happy and well and safe, and I just hear these stories that you say so casually, like I have another friend who's just like you, that I'm just like, stop it! It's not okay that you're underweight at 90 pounds. It's not, no. Don't say that you're underweight when you're not. You're starving. Please don't. The dancer life be tough. Well, that's also because you were ripped. Like, you had muscle on your side. You're buff. You were toned. That's exactly why you could get away with, like, wearing, like... Guys, I wish you could see her. She has, like, the best fashion sense. Imagine a 5'1" size lovely woman, rocking some spiky heels and a tux for a top, came to prom with like golden slacks and spiked heels. Girl was rocking it. Miniature goddess, I'm telling you. So what are you doing? You're also doodling. Different forms of creativity, as long as they work. Bouncing back and forth. I've been sitting here drawing the same leg for 3 hours, I just realized. I should probably move on. No, I mean, if anything, props to you having an outlet to keep switching. Because sometimes people just stay stubborn and they're like, no, I'm just going to keep doing this one thing and bang my head against this wall until it works, which is me. Until I break and snap in half and then I cry later. We're good. Fairies. I mean, as long as it's not, like, burning you out and you're still feeling like you're getting your creative juices out. Oh. I don't know, but I will say right now, up to you, because of the lovely people watching cannot see anything. So if you want to show art, do you mind if I show it, or do you want to keep it? Oh! It's a rabbit. It's lovely. It's a little blurry, but it's okay. I can still see it. Gotcha. That's okay. That's not a bad thing to be obsessed with, I don't think. Right. You did, and it's very cute. I was gonna say, Jaylene. Sorry, go ahead. I just know that all of the lovely things that you're showing me, no one else can see. But I will do my best to describe as best I can, or I could give them a quick glimpse of all the stuff that you're showing me because it's lovely and I feel like the world needs to see it. Do you feel comfortable with the world knowing about all of the wonderful things you do? All of the 5 people that are watching? No worries then. No pressure at all. I was gonna say, no problem if you don't want to do face cam. No one can see you right now. It's just us chatting. Yeah. Who did? Oh, is that rose quartz? It is. And amethyst. Yes. Oh, yes, very good. Oh. It is a lovely amethyst rose quartz tree that I'm looking at with like gold weaving. This is so pretty. Is that a Famedra? Awesome! Yay! Hello, hello! I was gonna say, where the heck are you? No worries. I'm so sorry. Did you guys jump in the chat earlier? Because I saw you there and I didn't jump in because I didn't know what was going on. Oh, it's all good. No worries, no worries. Oh, so I was like, are you, where are you now? I mean, I would hope you have some idea of where you are. Are you stranded? Are you okay? Do you need help? What's happening here? You're camping? What prompted that? Just... Oh. Right. Sick. No, you're good. I'm glad that we can be your time of ease. No problem. Really quickly. Lovely. Wait. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Question, you guys. I'm gonna mute for just a second. Question, you guys. Are you good? Hmm. Hmm. No. So you're okay, but the car ate it? Okay. Oof. Oh. Wait. Anime fruits basket shirt? Fantastic. I am not good at multitasking. I am so sorry. Okay, I'm here and I'm there and I'm everywhere. Question. Did you guys want to keep this private? Or is it okay if I keep streaming? Totally your call. No worries at all. You sure? Okay. Okay. Well. Oh, tell me the thing. You're gonna do cons? You're doing conventions? Yay! Wait, Jaylene, I'm so happy for you. Hold on. You gotta tell me all the things, because I wanna help. I will live vicariously through you. But not really. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Oh, you cut. Oh, so I was gonna say, did you print it on there or you cut it out and pasted it? Yeah. Those are cute. And more? I don't think I saw that before. That's beautiful. Mm-hmm. That's sick. Oh man. Mm-hmm. I mean, what's wrong with that? Sick colors together, by the way. The pink and orange is very lovely. Danada. Oh man, sunscreen, darling. Woo! No thank you. Excuse me. Triple digits? Unacceptable. Mm-hmm. Oof, you've had an adventure. Do you need to vent, darling? Get it out. Oh! You guys drove? Hmm. Also, I'm sorry if I'm chewing in your ear. Well, that was nice of you. Good call. Oh. And your lower back. We gotta get you some stretches, my dear. We gotta get you to a PT. Just don't push yourself, okay? Sit! Oh, thank God. I thought you guys were just baking out. Like, I was gonna say, are you guys, like, actually huffing it? Or you're, like, camping? Like, citizen camping. There you go. So you're not huffing it. Ooh, still a bit of a trek though. Oh, yes! Got a party up in the pool. Hmm. Oh! Do not talk to me about s'mores and stuff. Oh man, it's a party. Damn. Send me picturas. Promise me! Well, yeah, I'd imagine it's not free. What's up? Hmm. Ugh. How much was it? Was it too much? Like, super expensive? Or... Oh, I mean, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, it adds up. That's where they get you. Because you don't go camping just for one day. Hmm. Ugh. What the? Oh, I see a monster on there from Monster Inc. I see a Mike Wazowski. Huge Monsters Inc. fan. I mean, he is a green blob. That's not too off. You got him, you almost got it. That's not too bad. I thought you were about to be like, from the Monsters vs. Aliens, the blue blob guy. Oh, that's his name, that's right. I mean, technically, he's like, shadowed by, he's shadowed over by Sully, so he's like a green blob in a blue blob from a distance. Looks like, yeah. You get a pass, it's okay. It's in dark light. Okay. Do we get to come with, or you gotta bounce? Field trip! Oh. Hurrah! Famedra! Oh my god, you're so cute! What is that in your hand? How many have you had today? Okay. Mm-hmm. I heard none of that. You cut out. Say it one more time. Say it again. Say it again. Hi, Mom! Oh, gosh. Fireworks are happening right now. Hold up. Ah, sick! Boys are kicked out? Great. Whoa. Pans? Or pants with a T? I think I know what you're talking about. Neither have I. Yeah. I think I remember that. I don't remember what on earth it's about. I never read it, but yes, I know what you're talking about. The traveling pants. Was it like a grandma Christmas present? And you're just like, thanks. Hmm. Ooh, high school. It's a little early for that. I'm trying to send you signs. Okay. Most things aren't. Mom! Trying to send me signs that I need some pants. Mm-hmm. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Message got across. Thanks, Mom. Oh no. I mean, did you? Hint meant mission successful. I have heard this story as well, and I still have trouble understanding how that works, but as in young charm. I mean, define flirting when it's like when you're 10 and you're just like, you have nice boobs, and it's like, well, yeah, I'm 10 and I got nothing. Versus like you go up to an old man. That's not that bad. You could have said worse things, trust me. Men older than you still say worse things than that. That's not bad. Sending signals, my dear, are you? It just stopped right away. Age dictates so much. Ah, yes. Welcome to middle school. It's rough. Well, that's like when the transition starts. At least for me it did. No. I mean, it's not like you were intentionally flirting with people, were you? You were, what, 12? 11? Do you know how many, note for the people in the chat, I am a dance instructor for a job. Do you know how many kids I get that come up to me and they're just like, oh, Miss Peppers, I have a boyfriend. And I'm like, you're not even a double digit, you're 2. It means nothing. It's like, well, yeah, we like each other. And it's like, yeah, well, you like boys? She's like, yeah, I kiss my dad. And like, okay, calm down. Kissing your dad and kissing another boy are 2 different things. And when you're 2, it means nothing. It's innocence at that point. It's just like, oh, that's cute. Pat, pat, sit down. Maybe. Oh, you did tell me this. And I still think it's adorable. It's harmless. Jaylene, you were a child! It's okay. I was infamous for telling people. I think that's the point about kids, though. They're infamous for telling the truth. They speak their mind, no matter what. I literally, I think when I was 7 or 8, I went up to my grandma and I blatantly just was like out loud, "You're fat!" And she was so offended. And I was just like, "But it's true!" And I was dumb. I didn't know what tact was back then. I saw what I saw and I spoke my mind. I mean, it was true, but you don't tell people that to their face. Mm-hmm. Depends on the category. Ah. Yes. I mean, I can see it. I can technically see it. The horn just moved to the bottom of the mouth. And now there's 2 instead of 1. And they're curved. 4 legs, still the same. I mean, how old were you when you made this realization? Okay, that's different. If you said yesterday, then I'd be a little concerned. Even if you did say it, like, I wouldn't be concerned at all. I'd be like, that's Jaylene. Oh no. Here we go. No, that's the point. It's pure innocence and you're exploring the world. That's all it is. Speaking of exploring, I'm gonna briefly hit the little girl's room and just do my essential thing really quick. I'll be right back. Do I remember Soul Eater? Jaylene. I love Soul Eater. Oh my god, I love Soul Eater. What? Wait. Yes, I do. Oh, yes! That's adorable. That's really cute. Where did you get that? Stop. That is $1. Shut up. That should not be $1. That's very cute. That does not need to be $1. That is so cute. But yes, oh my god, I love Soul Eater. Do you also remember that Claire would just constantly flirt and flash people? Mm-hmm. Soul, my poor boy. He was trying to hold it together. Poor Mako. So suffered from what you said? Yes, I wholeheartedly agree with you on that, especially with his brother's situation. Yeah. Not the best set of parents. Role models were, could have been better. I mean, Dad tried? Here's the thing. She had a womanizing father. Yes, but... Yes. And not the greatest example for his daughter. Exactly, she had every reason to. Literally every man in her life was just not the greatest example. That's why Soul was awesome. And that they should have been canon shipped, because he was the only man that actually understood Maka. They literally lived together! And it's never canon shipped. Makes me so sad. What a waste of good character writing. Multiple times. Every single time. Yeah, I think next to Full Metal Alchemist, Soul Eater was one of my first animes, and I was just like, yes, anime is life. I love it. I live for anime. All of them are great. Hadn't had a bad one yet. I mean, look, man, I relate to kids so hard because this OCD is bad. It's not even a joke. I'm not even kidding. Sometimes you gotta go check on that TP and just make sure the perfect it's a perfect triangle. Sometimes you gotta make sure. Gotta say, at least he came back. But then he ditched him twice, so. Poor kid. Had to be born with uneven hair. What kind of joke, what kind of trick would be you just are born with the most uneven hair? For somebody that has the worst OCD I've ever seen. Exactly. PTSD. Poor boy was scarred for life. Alright. I'm gonna really quickly try something. I sense an imminent crash. Computer's breathing real hard. Let's not have another crash, computer. No, we're good, we're good. I'm just noticing a little lag. Not that I think I can do anything about it, I just want to see what's going on. Yeah, exactly, just like, computer, please, I sense that you're dying. Don't do it, don't do it, don't! Stop it. Aha. And who said you were in control? Dead. That's why I'm saving every 10 seconds. every 1 second. Si's pretty good though, but still. It just, computers just, it wants to give me a heart attack so bad. It already did today. No, it's fine. It's just fighting that I want to do all these things, and it's like, but I'm only one person. I'm only one computer, and you're asking me to do all these things. It's like, yeah. So, do it. Exactly. I do believe in you, but also I need you to work. Please! Don't do this to me again. Oh yes, I can. I see the rainbow spinning wheel of death and I start panicking. My PTSD kicks in. I'm like, no! 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 Please don't. Jaylene, I haven't played anything worthwhile because I suck. But you can tell me about it. No. I was waiting for a full-on, like, sigh. Kiana doesn't play anything I care about. Oh, hilarious. And drunk characters. We always love the drunk characters. The off-kilter, non-trope characters that are just lovable dorks. Sexy. Yes, tell me more. Again with this. I need to see him in action. If he has beautiful flowy hair, I'm in. That's fine. Yeah. Oh no, he's an anxious drunk. Jaylene, you do realize that 90% of the anime I watch, I like One Piece. Luffy is the biggest child ever. I love children protags. Or not children, but childlike protags. Young of heart. Fantastic. Love it. Love to see it. Who gave you permission to do that? Who said you were anything? Ah, brilliant. Perfect. Very good, very good. Aw, precious boy. I can see where this is going. I sense a pattern. Is that the rule? It's Naragami rules. Lame, like God who doesn't do anything but wants to be loved. He tries, though. From me, specifically. Oh, what a waste. But he can turn up the heat when he needs to. Oh boy. I just realized 4th of July is officially started. Oh, sorry for all the noise. Idiots live near me. 4th of July is all month of June and July. Goody. You make me wish to watch Soul Eater again. Nice. I feel like I might need a visual to care. I live for the pretty boys. I still haven't seen the anime that you're referencing, but yes. Well, I know, but I'm picturing like the cartoony Hercules versions of them. I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. Maybe he should. Well, why do you need to get a job when you're a god? Give me a low life all you want. I mean, why stop what's currently working, clearly? Obviously, he's rolling. Well, I mean, he kind of earned that one. I mean, would you respect this low-life guy who clearly doesn't want to do his job? Poor thing. Oh! Triggered. 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 Yes. You have so much talent and so much potential. I can't wait to see what you can do in the future. By the way, can you draw me this thing for free? It takes no time, right? Can you just do me a quick solid? It's just like, no. You need to understand. I have come to hate the word exposure. It is like forbidden in my vocabulary now. How many people have promised me exposure, and I'm still waiting on the payment for it. Not to say that I'm not grateful, but I'm now trying to be a working girl. I need actual things that'll feed me. Exposure's not gonna put food on my face. Thanks, but it's like, I don't know. I could get in some. I could rant. I could rant. You know I could rant. But yes, absolutely. I am thinking of one family member specifically that I will not say the name of. That is all about the exposure, and I'm kind of like, not. And I'm like, thanks, but can you please? Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking now before I say something I'm gonna regret. I love them though. Very, very much. But sometimes you just want a little R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's all. I know what it means to me. And we lost Jaylene. Hello? Oh, there you are. I thought we lost you to the void of... Ooh. Of where it's going or where it ended, because I am not caught up and I don't really plan to... We need a Azu/Ale to field this discussion because I cannot contribute. I want to be able to, though. Like... Sucks. Garbage. Awful. Should be fired. Gotcha. That's all you needed to say. Pretty straightforward. Such a shame. Wasted potential. I mean, you are completely able and allowed to rant to thy discretion. People are listening. I just can't respond, so I'm not probably the best soundboard, but I will not stop you. In fact, I am highly entertained by random ranting. Oh. Fanfiction, the canon way everything should be done. Also, thank you, lovely human in the chat. Much thanks. Thank you, thank you. But yes, fanfiction is where all wrongs have been corrected. All ships sail. And all the ships that you shouldn't ever have sail, sail anyway. I'm gonna not say something I was thinking. Oh, she's pulling it up. Oh no. Oh no. Also, I think I'm gonna go a little bit longer and then I'm probably pass out soon in like 10-ish minutes. We'll see. I usually... Oh shit. Nice. I don't know what that is. What? What do you mean? Wait a minute. Break it down. Hold up. I needed to hear about this. Don't know what that is. Who's Hugo? Do we care? Oh, is that who it's referencing? So, okay. That was not the fanfiction I was thinking of. I have never read it, but I have heard that there is this crazy, multifaceted multiverse theory that like connects all of the Smash characters, and it's like really intensely involved and very popular. And it also features Evanescence? I'm not sure. I don't know. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, feel free to shout it out. But I have no idea. And I'm just like, I'm never gonna read this. But it's incredibly popular. I mean, there's an audience for literally anything you can think of. Hmm. The art was... I need that, like, scripted one more time. The art was... but the writing was... Ooh. Very good descriptions. Yes! And you get into that weird deep trench of YouTube that you can't escape, and you're like, how did I get here? Oh, Jaylene, I'm so sorry. You entered the void, the weird part of YouTube that no one ever should find and encounter, but when you find it, you can't escape. Depends on how you define interesting. I swear interesting is the word that people use when they don't know what to say, or they don't have anything nice to say. They're like, that's interesting. Okay. Oh! Okay. Sweet. No worries. I guarantee you, if you tell me what it is, I will not remember it from here on out, because my memory sucks. On top of the fact that I'd probably be like, I'm not even sure what I was waiting to listen to, or what I was trying to understand in the first place, because I zoom out. I just check out sometimes, and I don't even realize what we were talking about. Like, oh, we were having a conversation? I'm sorry. Yes, go on. That's kind of how fanfiction works. You read the story until it runs out of story, and then you're kind of like, what else was I doing with my life? Oh yeah, not this. And then you move on. But the point is, you read it and you got the experience and you had it happen. Was it worth continuing on? Who knows? That remains to be seen. Well, the best part is sometimes you can go back and read stories that you read forever ago, and they're fresh again because you haven't read them in so long. If you wish to do that. If it's a story that you're like, why did that happen? Darkest timeline. And you don't have to remember it. Ah. Coraline. That's right. I have you and Ala and Angela to blame for that. No, Andrea. For making me watch Coraline at that sleepover. That's right. It was you! It was your fault! Didn't we? Oh, I see. We remember what we want to remember, don't we? No, I'm kidding. I can't remember if you were there, but there was a sleepover that happened, and Andrea forced us to watch Coraline, and I just remember I was good up until Other Mother became Spider Lady, and I was like, nope, I hate this, backing out, nightmares for days, get me out, get me out, get me out, bad. Soundtrack is good though, but I can't do, no, the soundtrack is great, it's very cute, but the second beady-eyed Wiley comes out, I'm like, oh no, it's bad, it's bad. YB. That's his name. I was way off. Thanks for that. I will never read it. I appreciate the warning. You know me in horror. We go together like oil and vinegar. 'Cause we don't. Coraline? Wow, offended. Brood. I see how it is, okay. Stay tuned for so. I'm trying to remember, is that in the real world where mom's not paying attention and daughter gets mad? Mom's like, that's nice, honey. Mm-hmm. Okay, Coraline. I don't know why I gave her... Exactly. Mommy's busy. All the time. Okie dokie. I think I've hit my limit. Whoa. You were saying? I think so. Shoulder is very angry with me. I don't think it can take much more. I'm happy with how far we got, though. In fact, let me check in with my guide. I think I will probably stop here. Let's see. Honestly, the thing is, I'm not even tired. My shoulder is just very much in control with how my body's feeling. If I have a good day, I could probably go until like 11 or 10, 12. But if shoulder says no, I'm out. I'm done. Shoulder is in control, so I think I'm done for now. But oh man, I could go into a whole bunch of territory of how I stretch. I have lots of stretches. I use a foam roller. I also have this very thick, wonderful, big rubber band that I use. I do things with this. There's a lot of things I do. Let me really quickly wrap up and then I can give the lowdown. Because there's a lot that goes behind the scenes of the streams, and drawing for longer than 8 hours a day means you gotta learn how to figure out how to spare your back. Because long term doesn't work. Okay, really quickly. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. You were what? Oh! Ooh. Ah, Jeline. I'm sorry to hear that. So, are you looking for stretches to help with that recovery process, or you're just trying to avoid having that happen again? Because I was going to say, I can't help you with that. That's like physical therapy territory. I'm not a physical therapist by any means. I'm not certified. Yeah, sometimes rest is the best medicine, no matter how much we don't want to admit it. Kinda don't want to touch that. Right, exactly. Because I know you, and I also know that both of us are workaholics by nature. Don't want to rest if I don't have to. I'd rather die. Oh no. Honey child. Oh no. Oh no, you did the don't pick something up off the shelf when it's too high with that bad angle and you instantly tear all of your shoulder muscles in half. But it was your back instead. Ooh. Oh well. Sounds like your body went into shock. Oof. Well, what you need right now, darling, is for me to not teach you any exercises because I don't know them. I would suggest a therapy session with a trained professional, but also stretches to do at home. To avoid that, I can at least help with computer shoulder related pain. That's about all I'm good for. Well now, but let's not have it happen again. Please. No, and I'm not saying stop. You're allowed to feel angry. Those emotions are validated, of course. Feeling incapable of doing things, that's like the worst feeling in the world, feeling helpless. Yep. Oh, Jaylene, you're just like me. No! What have I told you about being me? Stop it. Don't. Oh, and perfect timing for my computer's timer to go off. Okay, here's what I think I'll do. I will continue to stream. I'm just gonna do some stretches, and I guess I will show what they all look like. If anybody's interested. Otherwise, if you're like, I want to see more art, well, I am done for now. I'm gonna stop drawing, and I'm gonna just stretch my back, because my back is screaming right now, and I need to stretch it. So, let's see. Boop. Gonna lower this down here. Yoga with Crystal K. Huh. Okay. Well, alright then. Have fun. I don't exactly know what to say to that except and enjoy. If that's what you do at these events. Oh, the music I'm listening to right now. Or no, you can't hear any of that, can you? I don't think so. No, you're listening to music. I was gonna say, I'm not. Oh, lucky you. I think they ended for now. There's usually fireworks and it's very annoying and very loud. Trust me, the closer we get to the 4th, the more they'll be happening. Actually, I think... What day is the 4th? Oh, it's a Monday. Okay, so it'll be the day after. But still, the day before the 4th is just as bad because it leads up to midnight. So the next stream's gonna have a ton of fireworks in it. I can't wait. Ugh. Hold on. What? Aww! I was gonna say, did you do that? It looks like Ghibli style. It's very cute. Yes, that's what I saw immediately from here, from a distance. Oh, I did too. He's not. Okay, sorry, I can't type and talk at the same time. Sorry. I can't really tell. It's so tiny on my screen. But it's still very cute nonetheless. My opinion has not changed. It's still very adorable. Okay. Stretching. Time to get up. It's time for our aerobic stretch. Yes. Oh, sitting has made my back solid. Woof. I mean, oh no, are you a contortionist now? Dear me, oh my. That'll wreck your back forever. If you want to have no back, become a contortionist. You'll be dead at 50. Okay, I'm not really in the proper yoga attire, but here we go. Let's see. I just love. Please pet said sleeping cat for me, Capri Magic. Alright. Foam roller, my best friend. Love this thing. Saves my spine a million times a day. I think I've stretched on this thing like at least 3 times today, 4 times today. Usually 1 does it. But man, I'm wrecked today. I could have kept going, but no. Ah! So, got this on Amazon for like $10, $12. You can get longer ones depending on what you need. I am by no means certified to teach anybody how to do any of this. I just am showing you what I do. I would say probably don't do some of the stuff that I, well, not that, but I'm not about to lie to you all. But I am not a certified professional. I'm just a dance major who's taken some physical therapy classes and knows some things, but not certified or trained, so don't sue me. Okay. Put the foam roller right on my bum. Right on my tailbone. And I kind of just rock back and forth and it feels really nice. I don't know if any of you can still hear me. Probably not. I can't see the chat from here. Ugh. Oh yeah? Wonderful. Okay. And I kind of just let my hips relax. What? Okay. That wasn't my intention. I didn't mean that! No! I couldn't tell. I can't. It's been a long day. My crass, tired dryness. My sarcasm's leaking. It's coming out. Exactly. Ugh! Who? You or me? Oh. Yeah, same. I think it came off as too tart for people. My dry sarcasm sometimes was very offensive. Before I learned what tact was, I didn't care. So excited. I can't believe it. Fantastic. Anyway, what's over there? It's probably something way more interesting. Oh, but you know what? The teacher was also very sarcastic. Miss, what's her face? Which one? Depends on which one. Ah, yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Oh, that's Fifi. That was Dr. Fifi Fiedler. You better bag that puppy. Kindergarten voice with the most condescending things ever. Ugh. Love to read the test back in the grade order. Man, I was traumatized in her class. Dr. Fifi. She did some people dirty. Here's the thing. You do not, I repeat, do not, I don't care what you've learned. Your child development skills come first. Do not read the tests back in the order of the grade. Want to humiliate children right off the bat? Do that, I guess. Isolate all of your children and make them hate you. Oh, dude, you got lucky then. That's like a huge, big issue with me and her, because I was just like, Miss, what's her face? The first engineering teacher did that too, where it's just like, you say your grade out loud for her to put into the yearbook / not yearbook, the grade account or whatever. Announce your grade out loud. Don't do that. Man. What? I don't remember that. Oh, are you thinking about Dr. Fiedler or O'Neill? Because I remember she would get so annoyed and pissed off when people corrected her in class because she was wrong all the time, and half of the smart kids in our class grade would just correct her on stuff. She'd be at the whiteboard like, I think it's this. Wait, let me check again. And then somebody from class would just be like, ugh, let me do it. Best teacher ever, when the teacher actually questions their own work. That's a good teacher. That's why I got a D in chemistry and had to take summer school. And the summer teachers were looking at me like, why are you here? And I was like, because my dumb teacher didn't know what she was doing. She failed me. And then I aced it. And I was like, oh, this is how you're supposed to learn chemistry? Easy. A+. God. Sent me back so much. Anyway. She didn't know what was going on. Pretty sure that's why all of the kids were like, I don't understand chemistry. She didn't even know what she was teaching. Ugh. I don't either, and I don't care to. I don't understand half of the crap that I've had to learn in school. 90% of the interesting factoids that you just spout out in a random conversation. I don't know if I've used any of them. Not to mention all the time when she would come and check your work, and the classrooms were very small, and she was very large, and she would just bend over and there was her in your face. It's like, I have a question. Oh wait, thanks. I didn't need to. I don't have a question anymore. I'm good. Thanks. There we go. I was supposed to be explaining these stretches, but I'm not going to. Feel free to go back and watch these later. I don't know. Maybe I'll explain them. I can't multitask well. If I'm on my own, maybe. I can't talk very well while I'm doing this. It's good, whatever it is. Can't tell you exactly what it is, but my shoulder's getting less angry, and that's what's important. Exactly. So you just have to trust me on this, coach. Believe me. Whoa. I think I've just stretched too much today. Stop feeling good. Ugh. I haven't seen recent things in Looney Tunes. I went back and so I was teaching a dance piece to my kids, and I was teaching Space Jam, and I was like, I haven't seen Space Jam. I feel like that's a crime in itself. As like a person of that generation, I have not seen that piece of media from my childhood. And I watched Space Jam, and I was like, wow, it's great, but I feel like I had to grow up with this to enjoy it. It's definitely a product of its times, I'll say that. It's great. No harp on Space Jam. It's fantastic, but watching it in 2020 is it's an experience. I found it more funny than enjoyable, if anything. But animation is fantastic. Killer 2D animation. But it's just that zaniness that you only find in the 90s with eyes popping out and that really lovely, wonky, awkward, uncanny valley 3D. It's good. It's good. It's really good. It's really good. I don't know what we were talking about. I'm sorry. Marcamundo. There's other stretches that I could do, but I can't talk while I do them, so I will not do them on this day. I can't wait to go back and watch all of this on the VOD that I will absolutely totally upload, probably within the day. Maybe up tonight, maybe up probably tomorrow morning or the day after. And find that... Nope! Though I've heard of it. Julian, I'm sorry, I'm very boring. You can no, it's not. I heard the dejection in your voice. It's not. Please tell me about it, though. I thought it was a Ghibli movie. What happened to that summer we were binging all the movies and you were supposed to educate me and I didn't? We did. We got through Harry Potter. What happened? Ugh. Time. We were so young and unafraid. I was ready to start. Love Monster Camp. /prop. Okay. I am renewed. Somewhat. Alright, fam. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been a good 4 hours. Not on here because I started and then we crashed and I had to start over, so it's more like 3 on here, but total stream will be up from... coming back. What happened? Where am I? What's going on? There's a fly that wants to die. Please leave. Please. Please. I'm trying to wrap up my stream, guys. Leave me alone, fly. Please. Okay. Where am I going? Too many apps open! Oh god, so many tabs. Where is anything? There it is. Bam. If you wish to watch the stream at a later date, feel free to visit this channel and it'll be up within the hour / week / day. And I will hopefully try to do that at the end of every single stream if I can remember. But anyway, this was a rough one. First stream back. Woot! been a good year and a half since I've streamed. Let's try to make it more often. Thank you so much for the lovelies who accompanied me today. Thank you, Jaylene. Fantastic co-host. Hello? Oh, there. Thank you. And I'm gonna sign off here. I'm gonna stay on a little longer, Jaylene, but I'm gonna sign off the stream for now. So, bye, lovelies. Mwah. CK out.